Why does Spencer want to leave? Spencer,
looks
just
so-
play melee.
so
Actually, wait,
goofy.
I kind of want to leave too. All right.
Why does he want to leave? Spencer, why do you want to leave? What, you know?
Do you want to commentate? No, it's just bothering you. You should.
You can commentate if you want, dude. Do you have your controller, Sid? We should play at some point. Please. Please, God. All right. We got our boy Nomus. Spencer.
What is up, Max?
You were,
How you doing?
you know this matchup a little bit.
Fox Puff?
You familiar, I think we got I
mean,
happen to play Puff and you happen to play
I'm
Fox.
I'm a little familiar, but I'm not very good.
Well, I feel you
So-
there. I definitely feel you there.
I mean, they're like
Do you not like
a
it
lot
when
of
pauses
these
turn
puffs
off?
just play completely differently. So
Yeah,
like
that's true. I feel the same way about Fox. I feel like Fox is one of those characters where, like, Fox is so versatile in general that, like, you can play one Fox and, like, learn one person's style, but then, like, if another person plays a different style, it just seems like a completely different matchup.
Yeah.
Like, other matchups, you sort of, like, if
sure.
you learn the matchup, you kind of are good. Everybody plays a little bit differently, but, like, you can sort of adapt, to the character pretty easily if you know the matchup. But
Yeah.
this, like, with Fox, there's
this
just so many.
this is a hard matchup on both sides.
Yeah, it is.
What would you say it is? Like a 50-50, 55-45?
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's pretty good for Fox.
It's pretty good for Fox.
think it's
60, you think it's 60-40?
I think it's like 70-30.
70-30?
I think that's what that's not me speaking. That's like
Holy.
like the numbers. You should ask. Beef Tip thinks it's like 80-20. Beef Tip thinks it's.
All right,
some-
it is
never-
not that bad.
That's a pretty standard response.
It is not
That's a pretty
that bad.
I don't
It's
I don't really
honest,
know.
dude,
how I feel.
this is a really, really, really tough matchup for Puff, but
I don't
it's-
think-
it's like 55-45
That's a hard
in
one.
my
You gotta get
opinion.
that. Oh, that was
55, it's
Dude,
like
you think-
60-40.
You think it's you don't
Max.
think it's 60-40. You
It's
think it's like
60-40
50,
max.
You think what do you think it is? What are your opinions?
I think it's like 55-45 or 60-40. I don't play this matchup enough to actually
Right.
like.
I mean, that's a pretty good range. You can't really narrow
But
it
yeah.
down. 70-30 is a pretty common, typical. Like if you, I feel like that's like agreed. Like everybody has a little.
I
bit of debate.
don't think that is agreed upon.
Pretty sure it is.
I don't think it is, man.
Is there a
Oh
chat?
shit! That's actually really funny because he didn't go off the back. He went off the front, so he had more time to come down. He could actually punish with an up air. It didn't kill, but he could have just dropped down and up smash. That's funny.
Oh, that was.
Oh, I thought he was gonna up
Smash
smash
out
that
of shield, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so too. It might have gotten the reverse hit, but it would have been. He's at a pretty high percent.
Yeah, no, I think Puff's like she dash attacked, so she
that
just
was
went
so
straight through his
risky
shield.
what he just did, and he didn't shine after it either.
I don't know about this player history. I don't know who won last time they played. I don't even know if they played before. I think they played actually at Halloween Town.
I think that the
I think
last
they
set they
played
played -1, but I could definitely. Be
Yeah,
wrong.
I think you're right because I know Dash
That was
played
kinda
Zasa
sick.
at Halloween Town and beat him.
Well, I think he said I was talking to him very shortly or before. I was talking to Alex, and he said I was like, "You've had a lot of Puff wins lately. Like you've been looking pretty good." And he said last time he played Sprinkle was at like last week at no contest or whatever. Sprinkle's won. But other than that, I think he's like doing really well, and he has beaten Sprinkle.
Yeah, no. I think Dash definitely can. Like, it's probably gonna win this, honestly.
I think it's-
HiFi is really good, but I don't think Fox is his best matchup. TBH.
Really? He's beaten Smash already. I don't know.
Has he really?
Yeah, he beat him at
that's,
Hamicon.
that surprises
that's
me.
impressive.
All right.
So I don't know.
Because like I have a winning record on HiFi.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I mean that's
feel
what
like
that's like I said. Like Puffs play so differently.
Yeah. It's weird how that works. This is so scary.
Which, like,
for
you don't-
Fox. I feel like this is more scary for Fox
Yeah.
right now.
It's just like if you miss your. Oh
See?
shit! Like
Oh,
that.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get the read though, so.
Woo!
Oh.
It's getting scary.
That was such a scary tech in too, because like it puts you closer to him, but you really have to like think he's going all the way right. You know what I mean? Because he has to. he would have had to commit. Oh,
he's dead.
That's just rough. That just feels so hard as Puff. It's like, man, I was at like 40 or something.
Yeah. It's hard to deal with.
It's like, that's like when you know the Fox is really good. Where like,
that's
you're 0%.
why I don't play Puff.
That's why I don't
That's why if I ever died at like 40%, I'd be like,
it's like,
guess I'm switching characters
you
now.
spawn in at 0, and you're like, okay, I'm at 0, and then like they laser you a little bit, you know, they laser you a little bit, they get like 12%, they hit you with a spare nair and like maybe a back air,
They just
and
get,
then
like,
they
some
grab
back
you and you're
airs.
dead.
Yeah.
It's like I've gotten hit like twice and like hit by like a few lasers, and I'm at kill percentage, but I guess Fox is at the same predicament with Red. I like. That's like the you grabbed him and then like the up.
Pummels is really the right thing ever with Puff.
Well, I think what it was is like he grabbed him and then he knew he didn't throw the up air up soon enough, so he knew he was gonna DI regardless.
Okay.
So he got the because if you don't like instantly throw them up, they're gonna DI.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like he just like didn't get the DI, and then he was like, oh, I'll pummel, because he's definitely gonna DI at that point.
For sure.
That was a great grab. That was.
Oh.
Nice. I played the loser of this.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Puff Dittos, let's go.
I really don't want to play. I feel like every Puff knows Puff Dittos except me. I don't know why.
I don't think anyone knows Puff Dittos, and every time they have to play a Puff, they're like, this can go
Some
either way.
people, dude,
I might just lose, I might win, because
I've talked to so many Puffs, and they're like, I love the Puff Dittos. I'm like, what?
Apparently, you actually might want to watch out, because apparently HiFi has been really studying the Puff Ditto.
He's good at it.
Him and Zasa
no, he's really
have
good
been going
at it.
together on net play and being like, all right,
Yeah,
let's figure
see,
this out.
I haven't done any of that. I don't. The only time I've ever played Puff Dittos is like in bracket.
Ooh.
So, anyway. I love these empty hops by HiFi. They're so
menacing.
They put so much pressure on their opponent. That was a nice read. I guess it was more of a reaction. That's what you want at these low percents. To like fade in with the nair, see if you can get maybe like a grab.
Yeah, that's what I see a lot of Puffs do.
Such a good grab.
Ooh.
Let's see if you can
It
get
looks
it.
like
Nice.
Yeah, HiFi's been working on his edge guard a little bit.
fuck.
Apparently not enough though.
I thought he was gonna pound on his way up, which would have given him an option to tech, but it also, I guess he thought that like if he got edge, he wasn't gonna make it on stage. So he was like, as long as I get edge, I'm good. But he was just a little too hot. Like he wasn't quite far enough down. So maybe pound would have been good. I don't know. Nice. I think he missed his jump input.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. It's so frustrating.
That looks rough.
Because you kind of have to jump at like the earliest available frame, but like if you do it too early, you don't get anything. This is like, as a Puff right now, I'm hoping they're gonna like come in and try to upset my shield, and I'm gonna rest them out of shield.
Yeah.
Because this is when Foxes get really.
Yeah, they get really antsy and just like,
really,
give me
like,
the kill
man,
now.
Yeah. So if I see a Fox
for
that isn't doing that, like it is just going for grabs or like not up smashing, then I kind of know like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing.
Ooh, that was nice.
Which, you know, Dash didn't go in with an up smash.
Yeah. When it gets to like 110% plus, Foxes could really just start fishing for an up tilt because it'll kill there and it's really safe.
Yeah.
Well, not really safe, but safer than his other moves. Oh my god.
That's the worst.
The third one will do it.
That's the worst.
Third one will do it.
But like, it's not the as silly as it is. It's like not.
All right,
It's like one of those things where like I know
up.
he's gonna do it, so I just have to space and then I get the punish.
Yeah.
But then it's like a little bit harder to space than you think. Oh, I feel like he could have made it out there.
Yeah, he could have done it.
But it was definitely.
It was either one or the other thing.
It was definitely scary to get hit by the like. It was ambiguous. He might have gotten hit by Firefox, so I understand why he didn't want to commit to it. Nice. Oh yeah, because he can't up throw him there because at 0% it won't put him into like a free. That's it. See?
All right.
Yeah. See, that's what you got to be really careful with that high percent because like so many Foxes do it. So as a Puff, it's like you're just sitting shield. Like it's like just up smash my shield. But it's so tempting too. Because, like, you know, if you catch them grabbing or jumping out of it or trying to bear you, then you'll get the up smash. So it's one of those things you don't want to say is like a terrible option.
Yeah.
But there are definitely better options. Oh, that's risky, but definitely worth the risk. Like, could have been death. See, that's what usually happens to me when I try to drill in a grab. Drilling to grab his left is so hard because the L cancel is kind of hard to hit, and then also it's frame tight where you have to get the grab out.
Is it?
It's really frame tight. It's
Okay.
it's really hard to get drill into grab. You have to do first of all you have to do the drill late on shield. Then you also have to L cancel, which is kind of a hard move to L cancel, and then it is frame tight to get the actual grab. That wasn't super. I love that.
Same with actually, it's funny because both of these characters have amazing drill grabs on the other.
I like that. Yeah.
They're both really hard to hit, but I think Puff's is probably harder because her Dare has more.
See, that could have been a rest, but it was kind of like rest out of shield is not super frame tight, but kind of. So like, if you really weren't expecting the up smash at all, it can be hard to hit. Sometimes instead of going for the rest, if I know I'm a little bit late, I'll just wait that shot of shield and grab because it's a little more lenient on the timing. Oh, that sucks. I think he might. I was a good smart backer because I think he might have gone red.
Yeah, I think he was gonna. I thought he was gonna catch it Randall, honestly.
Yeah, either one. So smart backer.
Oh no!
I feel like you have to.
Scary.
The DI is good. DI really helps. I mean, there are things you can do, but. Kind of like the thing, like a lot of like new Foxes, they're like, if I miss a DI on an up throw, I die. But like, it's kind of similar for Puff too. Like, if you don't DI Foxes back there, like
no,
a lot of times you'll die.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Like, it's really hard to get that DI because
they're both like the same thing, right? Like
they
you can up throw them as quick as you know what I mean?
Yeah, they throw each other super fast, so it's hard to get the DI on reaction. So you can't get it on reaction. You have to read it.
That's the up smash that like. See, the up smash when they're in the air is super good.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the option to shield it. So if he can catch him with the up smash in the air, that's definitely, a good option.
Have you ever seen the University of Waterloo?
Oh, that was sick. Seen what?
The University of Waterloo's overlay.
No, is it nice?
It's just this.
Oh,
it's this, like but this? Not ironically and all the time.
Gotcha. Back throw. Nice. This is scary, dude.
Okay.
This is really scary.
Yeah. This is pretty dead even.
See, like, he is a kill percent now, so that's good. But also, that's just.
Would Fox die at 0% from an up throw rest?
Not if they have, like, depending on stage position now.
Yeah.
And if they DI well. Like, I would definitely, if you're at the very edge of the stage, probably. But, like, if you're at the very edge of the stage and they go the other way, All right, that's it. Nice set. They both played really well. Ooh, Dash looks exhausted. That's how it feels sometimes after that match.
Yeah, Dash just.
He played, like, I think HiFi played really well.